Hi Virgos, welcome to Soul Panda Tarot. My name's Amanda. This is going to be a reading for finances and wealth for the entire collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter, whichever resonates best for you. If this reading does not resonate with you, that's okay. It simply wasn't meant for you. But feel free to check out your other placements, right? Because you might find something there. Alright, so those kind of came out together and I felt something here. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to pull all of your cards here and then we'll get into what's going on here. Spirit, what's going on with Virgo? And their finances and career. Spirit, what doesn't Virgo see coming? Spirit, what advice do you have for Virgo? Spirit, what is the opportunity this week for Virgos in finances and career? Spirit, what is going to be the challenge? Alright, so the kind of outside influences affecting your finances and career right now, we see material and spiritual prosperity, positive movement forward, sacrifice with the base chakra, and trapped in fear. And at the bottom of the deck we have obstacles and challenges. But I just see that there has been some sort of divine timing here at play that is affecting your finances and career and positive movement forward. But I feel like your base chakra may need some work here. I feel like there is some feeling of Eight of Swords energy of being trapped in fear about moving forward and progressing. I feel like maybe there has been some obstacles and challenges that, probably due to a blockage in your solar plexus chakra. Feeling worthy of these changes and going for it because that's what you want. But I see victory and success. And then I have you here, Virgos, going within to seek answers about, you know, things that have left us feeling emotional losses here. But I see you moving on from that energy towards the Six of Cups energy, something that just feels like home to you, you know. Building a new foundation, firm foundation. I love that. So I get the vibe that something didn't work out, but it ended up being for the best here, because in your current energies, I see that you are kind of like fighting these fears and illusions here. You're fighting them off. I see you, you know, are just trying to find a creative way forward, maybe with an Aries sign here with this Queen of Wands, or maybe you are just coming into this personal sense of power and you're just igniting your own fire energy. You could be seeing 777. I I see in what you don't see coming. You have the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So there's, you know, friendships and relationships involved here in collaborating towards a wish fulfillment for you. And I see it coming through successfully. There's like reward and there's recognition. It's like immediate by working together and collaborating. Your advice from Spirit is the Six of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Lover. The Lover's card, Gemini energy. I also see Taurus here, but this could just be you. I also have the Queen of Pentacles in the challenge, and the Four of Pentacles in the opportunity. So I'm just seeing that you are really just continue to build generational wealth with the people, places, and things that feel like home to us, you know, that leave us feeling emotionally whole and happy, you know, and be generous, be giving, you know, don't sit on top of your hoard, Virgos. You know, the King of Pentacles is a generous king. You know, he shares with the people and places that are, you know, divinely guided by love. You know, your opportunity is to create stability for self and the people around you. But the challenge is going to be nurturing these connections and being generous with that, you know. When we're coming out of a place of lack, the last thing that we want to do is share our resources, right? But sharing resources just attracts more abundance to us. And I know that can be scary of a concept to understand for some people, but you know, we're not meant to just sit on top of our coin pile, you know, hoarding them, laughing maniacally like a mad rich person. We're meant to share and be generous and be kind and invest in people, places, and things. You know, I see you're moving to calmer waters, towards a sense of balance, and realizing that, you know, you do have to pour into each other's cup, you know, for equal give and take. And you're reaching a state of self-realization that, you know, this is a brand new second opportunity at life that you're being given, you know. And right now you're just kind of waiting for, you know, your ships to come in. You don't want this to be a missed opportunity here. You know, I feel like you're coming out of this hermit mode here. You're coming out of this place of conflict. You know, you have this new sense of wholeness and vibrancy, and you're mastering yourself. And through that brings you this Ten of Cups energy. This is total wish fulfillment and emotional stability and fulfillment, and just like a whole happy family there, you know. You have the 9 and 10 of Pentacles and the 9 and 10 of Cups with your divine counterpart here. This King of Wands, somebody with a vision, you know. I feel like the scales have been balanced here, you know. You've come out of a place of obstacles and challenges, or you are coming out of a place of obstacles and challenges. And you're really like just moving on to bigger and better, and you're continuously growing. And it's just beautiful energy here. I just see nothing but abundance and emotional fulfillment of wishes. Spirit, why is the Four of Pentacles here? And the opportunity. Yeah. Spirit, why is the Queen of Pentacles here and the challenging position? So, yeah, the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Devil here. I feel like you are the opportunity here is to stop fighting about what you're trying to manifest, and not worry about commitment, because that's coming from a place of fear. You know, if you're gonna build with someone, you know, I feel like maybe you could be working with a partner, or, you know, that's very closely tied to your community. You know, but the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here. But there's a hesitation here. There's like this sense of, you know, clutching your pearls, so to speak, you know, because it's all from a place of fear of, you know, if you give it away, it's not going to come back. But that couldn't be further from the truth. You have this beautiful opportunity to reap what you've sown. You know, this harvest time, 11/11. This is ultimate manifestation power. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Moon. Again, the Chariot, and the Eight of Wands to the Six of Wands. You know, you have this beautiful opportunity, and it's going to be a challenge, obviously, but challenges are simply opportunities for growth, right? You have this beautiful opportunity to go after and chase what you want and get the recognition and reward for it, but you're kind of stuck in this fear and illusions right now. You know, there's not clarity. There's not a clear way forward, so you don't make a move at all. Spirit's saying make a move. Sometimes you have to make a decision and move forward without having a clear answer of where it's going and where it's leading, right? But it's not up to us to ask Spirit for the full tea before we make a decision. Yeah, and your intuition's telling you that. You know, you're never gonna know the full benefit here. You're never gonna know the full story. But if you stay in a place that's stuck, that's all you're ever gonna be, is stuck. You're playing it. All right. All right. So the actions that you should take here is, you know what you need to do, Virgos. Your intuition is screaming at you to blend with this person, to work with this person, to build this abundance with this person. But you are stuck in this state of like, do I, don't I? It's like indecisive state here. Spirit's telling you to nurture this connection, nurture yourself, because you have this beautiful second opportunity at a wish fulfillment for you. As long as you don't squander it, you know, maybe this, take it as it resonates. Maybe this person needs to apologize to you, or maybe you need to offer something to this person, you know, that is manifesting this beautiful reality. Your thoughts are creating this. So if you only see the negative in a person, that's all you're ever going to see, and it's going to leave you in a place trapped in fear and surrounded by obstacles and challenges. You know, but if you move towards what you want here, you know, that person is going to be much more liable, much more reliable to give you an equal give and take. You know, you can't breadcrumb somebody and expect them to manifest this amazing reality with you. You know, get out of your head a little bit, Virgos. You know, you need to give yourself more credit, and you need to work on, you know, what it is that you want to build, and focus on that. You know, build with these friends that are presenting themselves to you, this group of like-minded individuals. You know, you're being offered something solid here with the Page of Pentacles, if you're willing to get out of your own way with this Moon card here. Trust in the process, trust your intuition, and take a leap of faith towards the people, places, and things that are connected to you with love. You know, this is a soul tie connection here that I see. Somebody that you love very much. But you are going to have to get into this giving mentality. What can you give to the situation? Stop worrying about what you get out of a situation and start worrying and focusing more on what you have to give to the situation. Sometimes you do have to give in order to be able to receive the abundance that you like. You know, the second that you claim, oh, I'm in I don't have enough money to give, or I don't have this or that to give. Yeah, you're not going to have enough money to give. because that's what you tell yourself, right? Spirit, what does Virgo need to hear? You got the Smithsonite and you have turquoise showing up for you. Rebirth from chaos, evolution, stress relief, emotional boost, clearing of obstacles to growth. Every creature on Earth experiences growth spurts. Could you be in one now? Could it be that the ups and downs in your sense of prosperity reflect that you are maturing into someone new, one who is more comfortable with the fluctuations of wealth and the outer world because you have become more at peace with the natural flow of abundance and are feeling prosperous within? We invest in and plant seeds. We nourish and tend. We harvest and enjoy the bounty that is ours, and then start the cycle all over again, imagining what comes next. Have faith in the cycle. For the support of the conscious universe, your ally in co-creation is the firm foundation beneath you. Feel encouragement from the conscious universe being conveyed to you through Smithsonite spirit, whose message is that you have what you need in this moment, and more is coming to you. So just breathe. Yeah, I know that's easier said than done, Virgos. You guys, more so than other signs, really live in a constant state of stress, and I feel for you. You also have turquoise showing up for you. Storytelling, reframing, a different way of perceiving. We have many stories about our relationship to money, but too many are old tales that we didn't even write. We only inherited them. Turquoise spirit has appeared to remind you that you are supported in writing a very different story of prosperity. You can leave the old one behind if it no longer helps you to experience the affluence you want for yourself. Now is the time to begin in that new storytelling. Consider all that you have learned, give yourself credit for the wisdom that you have acquired, and beginning replacing any stories of scarcity. You got to get out of the scarcity mindset, or else you're not going to bring in new abundance. That is the biggest blockage of abundance that we put upon ourselves, is telling ourselves that we don't have enough. And even if you got to trick yourselves into believing that, I just see that, like, you, whoo, boy, it just flew out here. This is your fate. This is a brand new opportunity of wealth, a solid opportunity, Virgos. You just have to go for it. Stop getting stuck in the what ifs and the I don't know if I can trust in this. You know, there's too many options ahead, and come at it with love. Always with love. Not get out of the head. Get out of the head, get out of this anxiety, get out of this depression, and focus on love, because that is what's giving you the second opportunity. Stop worrying about being right and the pains of the past, because judgment has already been given on these situations. Whatever had happened that created this situation where you were trapped in fear and surrounded by obstacles and challenges, that's over. You have a beautiful opportunity to build and create something beautiful. You just got to be willing to go for it and grab it. And that can be scary. I get it. But the judgment's not something to play around with. I mean, if you ignore what Spirit is trying to call you to do repeatedly, then they take matters into their own hands, They can make it so that you don't have this opportunity anymore. There's a saying that good things come to those who wait, but then there's also like waiting too long and missing an opportunity. And I don't think that you want to miss this opportunity, Virgos. I think that, you're just a little afraid moving forward, and that's okay. Changes are scary, but you have so much going for you, Virgos. All right. If this resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and join us in the Soul Panda tribe. Okay. If this did not resonate with you, don't forget to check out your other placements for and maybe a different reading will be more suited for you. Okay. Until then, take care, Virgos.